Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 121.50.28 beta and preview for MCPE update. And let's get started on this today. For Pale Garden, the sky now appears darker at the horizon during rain, while in a pale garden biome. Next for blocks. Trial spawner with a mob set by a spawn egg no longer revert to an empty state when their cooldown ends. Azalea, flowering azalea, mangrove, cherry, and pale oak leaves no longer display black pixels from a distance. Mangrove leaves now have a dedicated texture for when fancy leaves is disabled. The orientation of the pale oak leaves texture is no longer randomized for each block. Most blocks now have a quieter step and land sound. Decorated pots no longer activate observers on well loads. Skull sensors now detect eye blossoms opening and closing. Fixed all skull block variants begin turn it into skeleton_skull when opening a will template version located below 121.40 or structures. But please note, this fix will not apply to already overwritten chunks. Textures for bricks, nether bricks, red nether bricks, resin bricks, and related blocks have been updated to be horizontally aligned with all other brick blocks. Closed eye blossoms no longer poison bees. The poison effect from open eye blossoms now also damages bee while they are within the block, rather than only upon exiting. Reduces the duration of the poison effect applied by open eye blossom. Bees can no longer be tempted or pollinate within closed eye blossoms. Feeding bees open eye blossoms now applies the poison effect. Feeding bees wither roses now applies the wither effect. Adjusted the frequency of ambient sounds emitted by eye blossoms, creaking hearts, and pale hanging moss to better align with Java. Another one for copper grade. Liquids such as still water and still lava no longer tessellate incorrectly when copper grades cover them. For creaking heart drops more resin clumps when destroyed with a fortune. Another one for eye blossoms. Eye blossoms will now open and close even when snow logged. For pale moss carpet, the sides of pale moss carpet are now shaded correctly. Cracks are now properly applied to the sides of pale moss carpet when mined. Another one for gameplay. Fixed clients sometimes not matching the server's rain or snow weather state. Moving on for items. The slate is no longer present in the creative inventory outside of Education Edition. The effect durations of Suspicious 2 have been adjusted to the same across versions. Suspicious 2 from Open Eye Blossom now grants the same blindness duration as Suspicious 2 from Azure Viewit. For resin bricks are now used to apply the resin armor trim instead of resin clumps. Another for mobs. The creaking will no longer sometimes pace through blocks if you are looking at far away. Robertus can now destroy all types of leaf blocks rather than a limited selection. For Magma Cube model parts UVs no longer overlap each other. For sounds, ants jump and land sounds event to creaking heart, resin bricks, and resin blocks. Fall and step sound events for spawns with spawns, creaking heart, resin brick, and resin blocks change it to player. Creaking heart breaking and placing sounds are now quieter. Added more breaking sounds for resin. Another one for creaking. Creaking now plays 4 different sway sounds. Creaking now plays new attack sounds. Another one for banana parity. Managing to kill a wolf, bee, or silver fist in one hit no longer angers nearby mobs of the same type. Managing to kill zombified piglin in one hit no longer angers nearby zombified piglins. For blocks, head blocks can now be placed on the side of blocks even if they lack a supporting block below them. And the last one for weapons. The game is no longer crashes if a mob attacks with an item that breaks during the attack. And thank you so much for watching everyone, and I see you all to the next video.